doesn't remember things correctly, and he gets a little frustrated with it, and then he sort of makes up a story that fits his memory of the events.
I began to realise when we went to a driving test, I thought, oh, he'll pass easy. They came back in 10 minutes and the man said he's nearly killed me.
The Memory Clinic is a unit where we look to assess people with memory or thinking difficulties and help them plan for the future.
The Memory Clinic sees people who are referred to them either by the GPs or other doctors who feel there is an issue with them remembering or declining cognition.
The Memory Clinic has been an interesting process. It's helped diagnose the fact that Alan is having problems.
Some time ago now, it became obvious that I was becoming more and more forgetful.
Alan goes with the nurse first of all and answers a series of questions. He goes by himself to do that.
The basic test we do first is the standardised mini-mental exam. It's not a hard test, it's general everyday questions, and from that gives us a bit of a score, a baseline as to what their functioning is.
Then you meet with a geriatrician, and they not just look at the memory side of things but look at your function and your general health. It's really important that you come with a family or friend. Sometimes reporting to the doctor about what's been going on is difficult, or you may not remember all the important components. So it's often helpful to have a second opinion or a second voice in that. Common diagnosis is dementia, but often what we're looking for is other causes of memory or thinking difficulties. Things that we need to consider and exclude are often things like depression, medication side effects, other infections or illnesses.
As a link worker, I link people in with local dementia-specific services to help them to manage well at home with their dementia rather than going into residential care. Often it's just so overwhelming. People do get quite depressed and feel like their life is over. The fact is that with dementia you can do so many things still. Dementia doesn't suddenly take away your ability to do heaps of stuff.
I think the Memory Clinic is marvellous because it is very supportive. It gives us something that we feel that somebody cares and that we're not alone in this.
It's not something to be scared or frightened of. And hopefully by the end of it you can come up with a clearer picture of how you're going, but also what the options are for you in the future.